Hello and welcome to a new video, and today we're on the abandoned North Staffordshire Railway and we're looking for the old Alton Station, which was very close to Alton Towers. And there's a lot of fascinating things to see that's unique about this station, so let's head down there and have a look. So here we are on the former North Staffordshire Railway, or the Churnet Valley line as it was also known. And if we head just up here, we're going to approach a bridge. Now this station is literally just outside Alton village, and on that bridge there is the main road that passes from Alton village and up to Alton Towers, whose main entrance is literally just up there on the right, and their park boundary is actually just in those trees here. So if you've ever been in X sector at Alton Towers or gone behind the towers, that's at the top of that hill there. Now you can see we're approaching the bridge right now, which carries the main road across. Now this station opened in 1849 and it was just called Alton, so very simple station name. Now in 1954 it was renamed Alton Towers, obviously because of the park just up the hill. And after being closed in 1965, the station site was purchased by Staffordshire County Council, and that was to stop any vandalism of the station building. And in 1979 it was sold to the Landmark Trust, who renamed the site to Alton Station and converted it into holiday accommodation, which it is today. And here we go, we're approaching it. But there is something unique about this station as well, even though it's still very, very beautiful. And we are going to do some before and after pictures as well, but there's something very unique about it on the other side. So let's head up there and have a look. So we've just gone past the station building and you can see the station platform here, which is very, very long. It runs all the way down to those trees at the bottom and heads all the way up to the bridge right up there. So it's a very long platform. Why, I do not know. They must have ran big trains on here. And also a platform on the opposite side as well. Now I'm not sure if it was just a retaining wall or they actually used a lot of it as a platform. But what I do know is when Alton Towers opened, the station gained a bit of popularity when it was a stately home. Now can you imagine today how many people would use this station for Alton Towers? It gets over 2 million visitors a year, and there is no station close to Alton Towers currently. In fact, you have to get a bus a long way to even get to the park. So it's such a shame that they don't actually have a railway to Alton Towers anymore, because it is literally just up that hill there. They could stop the trains here and you just walk up the hill. In fact, you can see the building just at the back there. That is the former gatehouse for Alton Towers, which is just behind them trees up on the hill there. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the station. It's a very, very picturesque station. So you've got two separate buildings. We've got the main one right in front of us here, which is on 3 levels, and something unique at the side of it, which we'll look at shortly. And then the actual station building behind it over there. Now before we explore any more of the station building, let's just start with a photo fade looking at the opposite platform across from the station building, and it shows the other wooden station building that was on the other side of the lines. And just behind it there on the hill you can see Alton Castle, which is still there today, and not to be confused with Alton Towers. That is the other side of the valley. And then back out to today, you can see the platform is still there, although very overgrown with brambles. Another photo fade which shows an overview of both station buildings. So you've got the main stone station on the left, which survives today, and on the right hand side the old wooden one, which is long gone. And you can see a train parked up at the station. Now, I did mention that there is something unique about this station. Just on the hillside there, through those gates. Let's take a closer look. Now let's hear from today's video sponsor, HelloFresh. HelloFresh helps you with your daily routine and meal planning, providing the best ingredients and tastiest recipes directly to your door. Simply order your weekly meals from the website, choosing from their many delicious meals available that week. Select how many people you're catering for and book your delivery slot. It's as simple as that. No need for any food wastage or regular food shops. HelloFresh sends you the exact ingredients and portions you need, using the best quality fresh ingredients, and most of all, it's affordable. Each meal will be separately packaged in a numbered bag. Just pick out what you want to make from the recipe cards and open the corresponding numbered bag. Follow the simple cooking instructions and serve up your delicious meal. Even for novices like me, it's really easy to impress with your cooking skills. And with no commitments, you can change your weekly order depending on your schedule, and even change the number of guests that you have for dinner. They offer vegetarian recipes, healthy choices, and rapid 20-minute meals for those in a hurry. Simply sign up using my link below and receive 60% off your first box, plus free desserts for life. Or scan the QR code on the screen to take you there. I personally use HelloFresh to save time on those busy days, especially when it's non-stop on your feet. It's already in the fridge and good to go. Thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video and making me hungry. Now let's get back to the video. Now this was built to transport luggage from the station platforms up to the main gatehouse of Alton Towers. It was used, I believe, by the Earl that lived in the towers. He used to transport his luggage up and down on this platform here. Or he didn't, he had a servant do it. And there you go. Let's head back down onto the platforms. Like I say, there are actually two separate buildings here. I believe this might have been built by the Earl of Shrewsbury to put up some of his guests in a lodge maybe at the station as an extension from the massive towers up the hill. And also what appears to be a toilet block maybe on this building here. And then this beautiful old Victorian canopy here, which overhangs the railway tracks. Now today, both of these buildings are actually used as a holiday cottage, and you can rent them out and stay in there. There's actually a family in there now, just bringing all the belongings down from the car to spend the weekend here. And it's very, very scenic, I'd imagine, in there, and everything is authentic inside. It's a shame we can't have a look in there.
So this was the waiting room, I think. And I think this was the old waiting room, I think.
Oh wow.
It's nicely done, isn't it?
That's amazing.
I need you to do that.
That's really nice. Oh wow, so this is in the actual station master's house. Just look at even now, the Victorian tile work and all the old features still in here. Obviously new furniture. The cornice is up there. And the big Victorian fireplace. So nice to see this still as it was. Oh wow, so there's a little hidden doorway here. And if you open it up, it goes into a back room, and we think this may be where the station master would have slept. What a bedroom. The size of that. And a lovely window up there. You can't see the railway tracks from here, but I don't suppose he would have needed to. Yeah, you can see how it fits into the doorway here. And if I close the door, you'll see it's kind of hidden away there, look. That's amazing. And we've got the Staffordshire Railway Company signature up there. And we're not sure what this is, but there's a little hatch in the wall. It looks like a ticket window, but if this was the station master's house, then it probably wouldn't have been. But it looks like it lifts up, or it did. Yeah, anybody know what that is? Comment down below. And then another hidden doorway there, look. I love these little secret doorways. What's in here? Oh wow. This does look Victorian. So it's an old kitchen, well a new kitchen, but in an old setting. Big fireplace again. This is amazing. And you can see straight up to Alton Towers behind those trees. And the luggage lift is just on the left over there. And then the bathroom, what I would presume were the old toilets back in the day, it's now still used as that. So this is fantastic. So big thanks to the guys staying here for letting me have a look round. And back into the main living room. Might have been a waiting room of some sort. And check out these old benches just outside on the platforms. Still here, the old wooden benches. It's such a beautiful building, that an old traditional station building with its Victorian canopy still there today. And I do love the old red colours as well. The guests staying in the bed and breakfast kindly invited me in. They was curious at what I was doing and showed me around their lodgings. So I thought that was very nice of them. But anyway, we made it down to the bridge now. So you've got the main road bridge there, which we started the video at. And then you've got the old staircase here, which is now for the lodgings in the station building. And you can see we've got another old one just over there. So let's head over there and have a look at that one. Yeah. So we're going to head up the other stairs. I just wanted to show you the end of the platform here before it hits the actual bridge. And let's head up here because there's a building at the top of the stairs as well that I want to show you. And here's where the other station building would have been. Obviously nothing left today. It was made out of wood, so you're very unlikely to see anything. I believe, like I say, the Vandals got to it in the 60s and 70s, and it was probably razed to the ground back then. And I mean, these trees are very established, so long gone. But it's nice to see the other one still there. Anyway, I just want to show you one more thing before we head up those stairs, because I have just spotted a little cupboard under the stairs here, which always fascinates me. And what is that? Let's get the torch on, see if we can see anything in there. It just looks like some kind of a storage building maybe under the stairs. Nothing special. Yeah, I just wondered what it was. I spotted it from the side of the stairs, and I've also just spotted a concrete platform just there under the tree, which is right next to the staircase. So again, could be something to do with the railway. I'm presuming it will be. More than likely a foundation of something. Maybe a signal box, who knows. And I can see some stairs here as well. It looks like stairs anyway. Just going to check this out before we head up the stairs. I'm just going around the back of the bridge. Now there's nothing here apart from supports. Anyway, let's head up those stairs, which would have led to the secondary platform, the wooden one. There we go. And then there's this curious looking building right at the top. This stone building here. And I've no idea what this was. Anybody have any clues as to what this could have been? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, it's got a little hatch there. Can't see much in there, but yeah, it's right at the top of the stairs for the platform. So you would have headed down here for the wooden platform. And you can see it's got a few rooms in there. And a couple of, but they're not windows. Who knows what this could have been? I thought it may have been a ticket office at the top, but with windows that small, I very much doubt it. I'll get you a full shot of it soon. Just want to show you inside. Yeah, this is the actual bridge that I'm stood on now, and then there's just this random building just sat there. And then this is the view of the other staircase down to the holiday lodge, or the station building, and the gatehouse for Alton Towers right there, which the Earl would have used. And then let's check this view out from the bridge. So you've still got the iron railings here, still intact. And then a beautiful view of the station and the building still intact there, with the line heading on out. Now there has been rumours going around and mumblings that they may be looking to reopen this line, but you hear it all the time, don't you, and it never happens. But they seem pretty serious about it. Whether it'll be a heritage line or an actual railway line, we're not sure. It will be perfect for Alton Towers today because that is a very popular place and you can't get to it by rail. So it would be popular, I would have thought. Anyway, we'll see if that happens or not in the future. But thank you very much for joining us on this video at Alton Station on the North Staffordshire Railway. And a big thanks to the people staying in the building down there that let us in to have a look round. It was very kind of them. I'll see you in the next video next week. Bye for now.